Morning everyone, it's a Monday morning here in southeast Queensland, Easter Monday in fact, and I have a lovely Zoom crew tuned in as well, really great. Today we've got an all ages circuit. I'm Sally MacKinnon. I always forget to introduce myself from the Oxenford Coomera Community Youth Centre and Active&Healthy Gold Coast. So glad to be with you on this Easter Monday. I'm not sure how the chocolate gorging has been going, but anyway, it's good to do a circuit to offset a little bit of that. We're going to start today's circuit with our high intensity interval training. To start off with, it'll get us all warmed up. Weather's starting to cool down a little bit up here in the mountains in Beachmont, so I thought we'll start with that, and then we'll go into a 7-station circuit as well. As always, remember to make sure your space is clear for working out. No trip hazards, no pets, no coffee tables, no nothing that you can fall over. Remember to work with your body as it is here and now. If you're carrying a little bit of an injury or feeling a bit sluggish, then make sure that you look after yourself. We're going to go for excellent posture and technique at all times. If you're doing something like, say, 4 push-ups to begin with, and you feel your technique starting to go because you're getting tired, just move into half push-ups. There is no need to hammer yourself. We just want to work within how our body is feeling here and now. We're here to be kind to ourselves, physically and mentally, as well as to stay fit during this time. So, before we start with the HIIT, I thought I would just take you through the stations that we're going to do. There's a couple of newies in there. We're going to start with squats. They're always a great place to start. So our feet are going to face forwards. We sink down, our knees are over our ankles, our butt goes out, our chest goes forward. We're working the big muscles in the legs. So we've got squats, and we've got something kind of new. It's called igniting the fire. It actually comes from Qigong. Our toes are going to turn out and our feet are wide. We sink in, so knees go out, and then we're going to shift to one side, and as we shift to the side, we turn the palms and we look in the opposite direction. Come back to the center, hold the squat, and then we shift to the other side. It's a little bit martial arty. I thought that would be a good thing to do today. So I've got 2 really good martial art type ones from Qigong today. Keep those knees out. It's a slide. Slide back to the center, hold the squat. It's going to make our legs burn. And back to the center. And then I've got what I call walking robots. Feet are facing forwards. We sink down and we walk 5 little steps forward. Draw the navel into the spine. And then we walk 5 little steps back. Here we go. So I am doing today what's called supersetting. So instead of going legs, upper body, I'm doing legs, 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 upper body, abs, upper body, legs, just to change it up a little bit. From there, we go into our walking worms. So little bend in the knees, come forwards, we walk out into a plank, drop down into your plank. If you want to, you can do a push-up here from your knees, from full body, whichever you prefer. We walk back, then we walk forwards again. And if you don't want to do a push-up, you can hold a half plank or a full plank. So we've got that one. Then we're going to come over and do a little bit of work on the abs. We are going to tuck our hands just under our hips and our butt and do leg extensions. So what we want to make sure we do is we push our lower back flat into the mat or the carpet. Hands just under the butt to tilt our hips, and then we extend our legs. Now, if you take the higher you take them, the easier it is. the lower you take them, the harder it is. At all times, we keep that lower back on the floor, and it's that pushing through our abs to keep the back on the floor that works our abs. So it looks like this. Out and in and out, pushing that lower back down and in and out and in. Those are our leg extensions. Then we're going to do high and low planks. So we start on the hands. Now if high and low plank is too difficult for you this morning, just do a plank. You can do a half plank or a full plank. If you're going to do the high and low planks, here we go. Legs are straight, energy out the heels. Draw the navel into the spine. Wrists, elbows, shoulders are in line. If you're too far back, it puts a lot of pressure on your back. If you're too far forward, it puts a lot of pressure on the tips of your shoulders. So we want to be right up above, and then we'll hold that for about 5 counts. Then we come down to the elbows and hold for about 5 counts. Then we come up and hold, and then alternate your leading arms or arm and up and up. So those are our high and low planks. Very good for core, abs, upper body, shoulders, back, chest. And then we're finishing off with a really lovely, powerful Qigong one, which is called Powerful Dragon. It's a lunge. We take the front foot forward. We're not going to drop our knee. It's going to be straight out the back. It's a long, deep lunge. You'll feel the stretch through the hip flexors. Then the opposite arm to the leg that's out comes out, and we're going to hold and we pull and push. We're like slow motion ninjas, and we're going to hold that for maybe a minute on each side. As you do it, make sure you draw that navel in towards the back of your spine. That will help hold your core and torso strong. And then we come up. So hopefully that all makes sense. I'll be taking you through it. Let's get started with our HIIT, high intensity interval training. We're going to do 4 sets of 30 seconds, 10 seconds rest in between. And we're going to start with skipping, with invisible skipping ropes. Take it nice and easy. Let yourself warm up. That's it, nice and easy. Easy arms, gentle shoulders. You could even just shake the arms for this first one. You can run it if you want to, running skips. 3, 2, 1. Take a nice deep breath. For 10 seconds. Here we go, second round. And again, if you want to shake out the arms, you certainly can. Let the shoulders relax. Let the breath flow. If you want to run it, you can. And relax. Okay, here comes the third round. You can start to increase the intensity a little bit if you want to. I hope you've got good music going on in the background there at home. Excellent work. Run it out if you want to. That's it. Warming up on a beautiful day. And take 10 seconds. Breathing in. Your heart's probably starting to warm up a little bit. I'm actually amazed at how many people are joining us this morning on Easter Monday. Good on you. Okay, 4th round of skipping. Let's go. That's it. Run it out if you want to. You could have high knees. That's it, guys. Make sure the tops of the shoulders are soft. Oh, that was Mr. Fluffy climbing up the screen door. Fluffy, what are you doing? That's it. 3, 2, 1. Take a breath. We're going to take about 30 seconds to let our body settle down again, and then we're going to hit the next one, which will be mountain climbers. Take a breath. We have begun. We have begun. Circle an arm if you want to. I actually have never been a cat person. I've never owned cats. I've always been a dog person. They're quite intriguing creatures, cats, aren't they? This cat, I'm at my sister's house and her partner's house where there's really good Wi-Fi. And so I get to see Mr. Fluffy and Sunday every time I come around. They're quite curious beings. I'm sure some of you guys are cat people, so I won't talk too much about that. Alright, our second high intensity station is mountain climbers. Now, if this is too much for you to get down and do this, you could do it against a wall, just with legs back. Make sure you do whatever feels right for you and your body. Let's go. First 30 seconds. If you're doing this on the floor, we bring the knees up to the chest. We make sure we keep the back strong. That's good work. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take 10 seconds. Nice deep breath or two. Shake out the arms. Alrighty, here comes the next one. Second round of mountain climbers. Getting those hearts and those lungs pumping. Keep it going, everyone. Nice work. You can go as fast or as slow as you like. If you want to walk it, you can walk it. I can feel myself starting to puff now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a breath. Oh, we're into it now. Good work for turning up. Roll the shoulders. All right. Third round. Let's go. You doing okay? I think you are. Keep those legs moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, you guys are acing it this morning. That's fantastic. One more round. Are you ready? Here we go. Mountain climbing. Mountain climbing. That's it. Most appropriate for where I live, here on Beach Mountain, Beachmont. We do a lot of mountain climbing here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come up. Woo! Well done. Well done. take a rest for about 30 seconds. Our third HIIT round is going to be sumo squats, which go like this. Out, scissor, out, scissor, out, scissor, out. Yep. Make sure your knees bend. Make sure you land softly on your feet. Oh, I'm just starting to sweat now. I went for the most beautiful long bushwalk yesterday. I feel very lucky today to have done that on my own. Just me and the trees. I hope you're all having a great Easter weekend. Alrighty, let's get into sumo squats. First round, are you ready? Here we go. Out, scissor, out, other leg. That's it. Take it at a pace that works for you. Out, scissor. Three, two, one. Nice work. Take a breath. Take a breather. 10 seconds. And here we go with the second round. Take it out. Good work. Make sure the breath is flowing through your bodies. Down, out, scissor. Oh, you've got this. And rest. 10 seconds. Have a breath. Nice work. Here we go. Third round. That's it. Out. Land softly. Nice. Five, four, three, two, one. Good work. 10 seconds. And we're already up to the fourth round of this. And we'll move into our circuit after this one. All right, here we go. Take it out, crisscross, scissor. Change your lead legs. Very good. Five, four, three, two, one. Shake out the legs. We're going to take about 30 seconds break, have a sip of water, and we'll go into our circuit in just a moment. Let your body calm down. Going to really focus on good technique. Are you warm? All nice and warm? Yep, me too. So we're going to start with squats. Igniting the fire is the second one. Walking robots. Walking worms. A lot of walking in this today. Leg extensions. Then we go into high and low planks. And then powerful dragon. Ooh. Do not take yourself into overdrive where things like knees are too far forward. We want knees to be back. Yep. Be mindful of which muscle groups we're working on. So the first three are very focused on glutes, quads, hamstrings, core. All of them involve core and abs, so keep that navel drawn into the spine. Okay, are you ready? Let's go into our squats. Feet are facing forward for these squats. And 1. We're doing 10, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw it in. 6, 8, 9, and 10. Nice work. Take the feet out wide. Bring the hands to the center. We go to one side and we twist the palms. Hold. Back to the center. Keep it low. Crouching Tiger. Hidden Dragon. That's one of my favorite movies. And in. And I watched it not that long ago. Again. That's it. 4, 5. Keep it low if you can. Bring it up if you can't. That's fine. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Come back to the center and come on up. Give the legs a little shake. This time the feet are going to face forwards for our robot walks. So we sink. 1, 2, tiny little steps. 3, 4, 5, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second one, we're going for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, my legs are starting to burn. And again. 2, 3, 4, 5, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. Supersetting. We can do this. 3, 4. Relax the shoulders. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! And come on up. Oh, well done. Well done. 3 lower body legs in a row. Awesome work. And here we go. We are going to do some walking worms. Bend the knees a little bit. Hinge from the hips. We walk forward into a plank. You can hold the plank there if you want to. You can drop to the knees. If you want to do a push-up, now's the time. And walking back. We're going to do 10 of these. So there's one down. Get your posture correct. Down we go. And back. Now remember to work your breath with this. So, breathe in. Breathe out on the hard bit as we're coming back up. And again. You're doing well. Let's keep going. We're halfway. Out your walking worm. And up. That's it. Good stuff. 3 more. technique. And back. One more. And back. Bend the knees and come on up. We're ready for the next one. And now we're going into our leg extensions, great for our abs. Come on down to the floor or the mat. Bring the hands under the butt. Press that lower back right down into the floor. There's your easy option. Make sure your back is down. And then you can take it lower as you want to. You must keep that back on the ground. There's 3. We always, when we're doing anything with our abs, we breathe out on the hard bit and in on the return. Whew. 5 more. 5. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 3. And 2. 1 more. Nice work. Bring the knees in, give them a hug. Now with your knees in tight, roll on up. And we're going to come over onto our hands. So here's our high plank. Remember, we're doing high and low planks. Hands are facing forward. Wrists, elbows, shoulders are in line. Our back is strong. Now you can hold the plank if that's all you want to do, and you can do it half if you want to. For those who want to go the whole way, we go down, hold for a couple of counts, get your technique there, come back up. There's 1. Change to your lead hand. There's 2. We're going for 10. And there's 3. Now remember to keep breathing. Holding your breath, I promise, will not help. And down again. And up. There's 5. 6. 7. 2 more. That's it. Last one. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to the knees. Pull back. Are you feeling your abs? Yes, I am too. A little bit of burning going on there now, which is a great thing. All right, now we're going to do this circuit at least one more time. I'm just going to have a look at what the time is. Yep, we're doing great. Definitely got time to do this one more time, but we haven't quite finished the first round yet. We've got powerful dragon. It's an isometric one. We're going to hold it. So we drop down, make sure the front knee is over the ankle. The back leg, not like our normal lunge, it's straight. There we go. Opposite arm out to the front knee. Good, and then we're just going to do these gorgeous push and pulls. Have you got it? And I'm just going to turn the timer on. And breathe with it. You might find that as this goes on, you're able to extend that back leg back a little further. You might even be able to drop down a little lower. If you can't, don't worry, just come up. That's it. Keep breathing. We're over halfway on this leg. And change. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling. Oh, how are you feeling? We've done it. Exhaling. Come on up. Shake the legs. We've got to do the other side, of course. Taking the other leg out. Dropping back. So we're not dropping down, we're dropping back. You can feel that stretch through the hip flexor. That's it. Extend the opposite arm. Here we go. Yes, and it's always good to set the watch, isn't it? There it is. Breathing in and out. And in. And out. Might have to call this our ninja circuit. And out. Good, you can do this. And out. Exhaling and inhaling. Oh, that's good. 10 seconds to go. And in. And out. Last one. And come back to the center, stepping in. Woo. Shake out the legs. Have a moment to have some water. And we'll go through that circuit one more time. Really, really let our bodies know that we are serious about offsetting chocolate. And maybe hot cross buns too. I hope you're feeling good. All right. Give the legs a shake. We're going back into supersetting our legs. Take a breath in. That's it. All right. Plain squats. Let's go for 12. Actually, let's go for 15. We'll leap ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the knees back. 5. Abs in. 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice work. Feet are wide. Igniting the flame. Toes are out to the corners. Are you ready? We drop down. We slide to one side. There's 1. We're going to do 15 of these as well. 2. If you can, keep it low. 3. 4. 5. Inhale. Exhale. There's 7. 8. 9. Woo! 10. Depending on how you're feeling, you might want to come higher or you might want to go lower. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. We have to go to the other side or we'll be uneven. Sink it down. Ooh, and Come on up. Well done. Well done. Shake the legs out. Oh, this is the one I've not been looking forward to. Our robots. Did your legs burn last time? Here we go. Sink it down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back. 1, 2, 3. Hold all this in. Forwards. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 2. We might try for 6. And back. Halfway. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And back. Are you burning? 2 more. 4, 5, and back. 2, 3, 4. Last one. Come on. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. And come up. Woo! Shake the legs out. Oh, you guys nailed that one. All right, walking worm. Little bend in the knees, hinge from the hips. That's what the bent knees allows us to do. We bend and we can hinge. If your legs are straight, it's from the back. So bend the knees, down we go, walk it out. Plank, low or high. If you want to do a push-up, there's your chance. Walk it back. And out. Get your posture right. And back. So as we come back, we get that big stretch down the hamstrings. Keep the breath flowing. And again. Is that about 5? I think it might be. 6. There's our halfway mark because we're going for 12. There's no rush. Draw the navel in, elbows to the sides. If your technique is starting to go on full push-ups, come back to half. Let's do 2 more. I've totally lost count. I'm sure somebody out there knows what we're up to. Whew. Last one. And down, and back. Bend the knees, come up. Good work. Now, those leg extensions felt so quick and easy. I reckon we should double them this time, and we'll go for 20. Coming down onto the floor. Hands come under the butt. Bring the knees in. Do whichever version works for you. The easier, the mid, out at about 45 degrees, or the low, but remember you must push that lower back onto the floor. There's 4 already. Breathe in as you bring the knees up. Breathe out as you extend the legs. There's 8. Exhale. Inhale. Oh, nice work. We're halfway. Push the lower back down with your tummy muscles. Breathe out. There's 12. Great stuff. Oh, I've got 16 on that one. 17. Come on, we're having to work hard now. 18. 19. One more. Woo-wee. 20. Give the knees a big hug all the way in. And roll on up. Fantastic. Forgotten what we were doing next. Oh, it's the up and down planks. Yes, just to add a little bit more to our tummy muscles. So come on down. You can hold the high plank, you can hold a low plank, or you can rotate in between. Are you ready? Let's go. And up, and up. There's one. Level off. And 2. Keep breathing. 3. Try to keep the hips steady and still. 4. Are you feeling your abs now? Yes, me too. 5. Woo. 6. I think we're going to go for 12, so we're already halfway through. 7. 8. Woo! 9. Not far to go now, guys. 10. 'Last one. And 12. Good work. Are you starting to feel it in the biceps and the shoulders as well as the abs? Yep, me too. All right, great stuff. Last one, powerful dragon. Let's take one leg out. The other is straight back. Take it a long way back. So in yoga, we do a lunge like this. It's just a higher version of that. Bring the hands just above the knee, opposite hand out. We're timing it for a minute. Exhale. Inhaling. And exhale. Breathing in. And out. That's it. Exhaling, inhaling, good work. You're nearly there. 3 more seconds. Last bit. Step on in. Oh, shake those legs out. Good work. Let's go to the other side. Other leg out. Straight leg. I think what it does also is it really lets that bent leg work hard. I can feel it right through my hamstrings. Alrighty. Opposite arm. Here we go. Breathe in. And out. Keep the tops of the shoulders down. Focus on the breath. That's it. Oh, we haven't got too far to go at all now. 15 seconds. Three, two, one, and step on up. Woo. Hey, great work. Great work. Have some water. How are you feeling? Are you hot and sweaty? I certainly am. We're going to do a few minutes of stretching before we wrap it up. And you can go on with your day. Have a deep breath in. And we're going to let it all out and just swoosh through. Breathing in and out. Breathing in. One more. Oh, good work. If you want to hang on to a wall, please do. We're just going to circle the foot. Don't know if you can see that. There we go. Just releasing the ankle a little bit. Both ways. And now the other side, other ankle. That's good. Let's bring the feet together and we're just going to very gently circle the knees. Knees don't like going sideways. So we're going to be very careful both ways. Even though they don't like going sideways, we should gently take them sideways now and then. That's it, hips. And the other way. Good work. Roll the shoulders. Back and forwards. That's it. Now, because we did such a lot on our legs this morning, you need to hold on to a wall do. We're going to stretch out the quads and then we'll stretch out the hamstrings. So, anchor your right foot to the floor, send your roots, tree roots, down into the earth, and we're going to bring up the left leg, bring the knees together, push the hips forward. Find something steady on the floor that you can look at to help you keep your balance. Open the chest and then start to press the foot hard into the hands. And you should feel a nice stretch right along the front of the thigh. Now, if your balance is good and you feel steady, bring the leg over to the front, cross the ankle at the knee. We're going to sit on an imaginary chair, press that knee out, flex the foot, and then if you're still steady and you want to really get into that hip stretch, you just take yourself forward slightly. And there it is. Hello, hip. Come on back up. And release. Now we'll do the other side. Find that steady point on the floor. Send your tree roots down into the earth through your left foot. Bring the right leg up. Knees come together. Hips push forwards. Chest opens up and push that foot into the hands for that lovely long front of thigh quadricep. stretch. Nice, easy, deep breaths. If you're nice and steady, cross the ankle over the knee, sit down in an imaginary chair. Foot is flexed, knee is out, only the very gentlest of pressure on that knee, and then take it lower if you want to. Creating space in that hip joint, in that hip, lengthening those hip muscles, glute muscles, and come on up. Nice work. Now we're going to take our feet slightly out to the side here. We're going to stretch through our hamstrings. There will be a little bend in the knee as we come down. So that, again, that lets us hinge from the hips. We walk down the leg. Cross the opposite hand over if you want some side body stretch. On the next inhale, come back up. Turn the other foot out. Little bend in the knee. Down we go. Cross the opposite hand over if you want some stretch through the torso. And breathing in, come up. And just to finish off with, one foot comes out in front. Oh, my foot, can't quite see it. My foot is flexed. And we're just going to take a walk down the leg. There's the hamstring. And come up. And changing legs. Flex the foot. And come up. Good work. Have a big breath in. If you feel stable and steady, come up to the toes. Press the hands towards the ceiling. Breathing in and relax out. Oh, and give yourselves a clap. You guys have been fantastic this morning. I'm so glad that you joined us here at Beachmont. Have a great day.